What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Unique Mazik, the hardest working man in sports and gaming. I got a ton of NBA 2K20 footage coming for you today, but I had to rep. Y'all know I am a franchise mode, a roster creator at heart, and I would be remiss not to show the creative player suite to my people early on. So I just want to kind of go through. I went through just to see if they had any like new nicknames, and I looked at hairstyles. I looked at badges. So badges is something that's going to attract a lot of different people. The only thing I saw that I thought might have been new here in terms of nicknames was, and I might be wrong because I didn't keep a mental Rolodex of the nicknames that were available, but I think there's one Maverick. I can't remember if that was in there or not. Somebody tell me if it was. And then Che, which I don't think was in there, but that's the new lead character's name. So that's that. None of this stuff is new. Scroll through on this here. None of that's new. Slide over to the next thing. Looking at appearance. So most of these template heads, which of course can all be sculpted to some degree, there's not really any new sculpting options. So some of the creative player guys are gonna kind of be like, but all I need to do is tell y'all to go look at Madden's creative player, and I think y'all will be all right with what this is, because this is, I would like to see a little bit more. It's not I mean, come on. It could be, what was that, 2K18, where all they let you do was move an eyebrow. And did you see it? And then they lie and tell you, look, his eyebrow moving. And you looking at it like his eyebrow didn't move. I know. I've been looking at his eyebrow for a half hour. And so that was horrible. This is still, it's just like it was last year, which is much better than that. And still decent for what it is. I think that MLB The Show's creative player is better. I know WWE 2K is they got the king of creative players, so that one's better. So I like to see that come in, but as I mentioned, this is still good. I think that one head here up here, that one, which is Che's head, I think that's the only new one. So we messed around with that a little bit. Now, what is a little new is the body types, right? You can well, let's look at hair first. The hairstyles, I didn't notice any of them that were new, but I don't have hair. So since I don't have any hair, perhaps I have a mental block when it comes to paying attention to things that are associated with hair. That may be like some sort of, mental issue that I have to be dealt with. Perhaps I tend to just don't, y'all understand what I'm saying. That afro there is too neat for it to be so big. So I feel some type of way about that one. But that one was in there last year. A lot of people who were creating Kobe White were giving him that afro because there was nothing else close to the way his hair is. I do have some gameplay with Kobe White. I also have a real close look up of the face, because I do a player faces and builds, or player faces and frames for the Bulls and a couple other teams. I didn't get a chance to go through all of them at the community day, but I did get a chance to go through a few. So I'm going to be bringing you guys those videos either today or tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you, if I really put out all of the footage I got and really do it all in the way that I'm kind of thinking about doing it, we might be looking at about like 30 some videos before the game even releases. So I'm going back old school with how I'm running this stuff. Like, y'all haven't seen me come out with as many videos as I'm gonna bring out since I was like 19 years old. That I made that up. That's a lie. But here's what I was talking about. They got a new husky build. Look at this. I took them up to 350 pounds. That's not 350 pounds, but it is at least bigger, right? I don't think guys could get that husky last year. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember guys being, because this guy's kind of swole now, right? You know what I'm saying? He ain't on keto. I'm trying, y'all. I am. I've been trying. I'm really trying to drop this weight. I want to get down to 235. Right about now, I'm telling about a 30-pound lie, and I need to get that together. There aren't a lot of new shoes that I saw. I didn't flip through a ton of them here. I don't think there's any new like socks and stuff. I know a lot of people trip about the socks, but every time I hear somebody talking about socks and tripping about socks, if y'all from Chicago, y'all know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm talking about. Used to be a man on the L who used to rap and sell socks at the same time. I got 9 pair of socks for $5. Make you wanna holler. Yeah, but it's a Chicago thing. All right, here are all of the ratings. There are a few things that have changed. The whole rating system has been made to be a little bit more basic, more simple. See, interior defense, perimeter defense, all that lateral quickness and all of that's gone, and I really like this better. I really do. Well, lateral quickness is there, but they don't include it in defense the way they used to. I think it used to be included in the defensive section, and it's not there anymore. But it looks to me like a lot less ratings. This is coming from somebody who scrolled through these ratings so often that it's just crazy. So I like that, and I like how they're kind of separating it. Maybe it's not even less ratings. Maybe they just have it separated differently. I'd have to go back and look at it again. But yeah, I didn't go through all of these jump shots because we all know there's 50-11 jump shots in here. Here's some of the contested forms. You see they got the WNBA forms. And you can give them to the guys too, which is kind of cool. NBA, the hop jumper, that I think that's at least a different term. Here's some of the go-to dunk packages. None of those are really new, but when we get to the dribble, there are some new size up packages. I went through all these and I didn't see anything new. You know what they need? They need to give somebody like a tip slam package. Here's some of the size up packages. Let's see. Here we're going into some of the WNBA packages. Candace Parker, Breanna Stewart, Valdemoro, and yeah, so it's a few of them. I'm gonna get Liz Cambage's size up package. That's what I want. I want to get my player Liz Cambage's size up package. I want Isaac Bonga's dunk pack. I want just the most unique my career player ever. Y'all gonna see. I think I got my career player's name down. You're gonna see once that video drops. Here are the badges though. This is cool. This is important. Some of this stuff is the same, but I'm gonna point out some of the ones that I know for a fact are new. All of that's the same. Media Ringmaster. That really comes into play in my GM, my league. Warm weather fan. That's another free agent thing. All right, here we go. Inside scoring. This is pretty much the same. Putback Boss. They just changed the name. I don't know if it works any different than I think it was called Putback King before. Back Down Punisher. I don't know what kind of name that is. Consistent finisher. Contact finisher. Cross key score. Deep hooks. You can shoot hook shots from down the street. That's not what that means. I don't know. Fancy footwork. I'm sure it does mean something about shooting hook shots from deep though. Fast break finisher. Giant Slayer. Pro touch. Showtime. Slithery finisher. I don't like the way that sounds. Catch and shoot. Corner specialist. Difficult shots. Pick and popper. Clutch shooter. Dead eye. Deep fades. That sounds like somebody who gives haircuts and also gives you a motivational speech at the same time. Flexible release. Green machine. Hot zone hunter. Hot start. Ice in veins. Pump fake maestro. Quick draw. Range extender. Slippery off ball. That's another one I don't like the way that sounds. I really don't even want that badge. Steady shooter. Tireless shooter. Volume shooter. See, we got ankle breaker, flashy passer, break starter, lob city passer, dimer, bailout, downhill, dream shake, handles for days, needle threader, pass fake maestro, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, floor general. I would like to tell somebody that I am unpluckable. Pickpocket, rim protector, pick dodger, chase down artist, clamps. Okay, defensive leader, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning reflex. We sound like we're describing the devil. Moving truck, off ball pest, pogo stick, post move lockdown. We had a couple others there. Lob city finisher, brick wall, box, rebound chaser, worm. Dennis Rodman got his own. Well, a couple great players got like their own badge kind of named after them. Dream Shaker, that was one of them too. So that's it right there for the badges, and you can still import and export player DNA, but I like that you can do it kind of right there. The hot zones are pretty much the same. I looked a little bit here at the tendencies. I didn't see anything new. If I missed something, y'all let me know in the comments section. Say you missed this or whatever. Let's keep going through here. This is all pretty much the same. Flash and dunk, alley oop, put back, crash. Yeah, all of this is pretty much the same. We don't have much different here. All right. Nobody paying attention. Is anybody paying attention to how strangely built this young fella is that I have created? I mean, he really is. He's going through something, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Don't you worry about it. So that's all we got for you in this particular video. There's like I said, a ton of 2K content coming out today, tomorrow, moving forward. As usual, I appreciate you watching. God bless and peace.
I'll be weak, I'm rather unique.